guys, welcome to Lapaz. How are you guys doing? Today is a very special day. It's my birthday month. So I thought let's get a little personal in this month where I share few things about my personal life with you. मैंने कैसे अपनी जर्नी स्टार्ट की, मैंने क्या अपनी लाइफ में सीखा है और आप जो मुझे ये फोर फ्रंट में देखते हैं, क्या ये मैं अकेली हूँ या मेरे आजू बाजू बहुत सारे लोग हैं. So today I'm going to tell you everything about my personal life. So stay tuned till the end. I'm going to reveal to you a lot of other people in my life who are the backbone of Lapaz, and without them this wouldn't have been where it is today. Let's get to the first aspect. So before that, if you're watching me for the first time, hi, my name is Kunjal. I make content related to spiritual and mental well-being. So if you like the content that you're watching, please hit that subscribe button, like button, and share it with your friends and family that you care about. So this is the birthday month, and I have been into this spiritual journey, or you say spiritual path, from my 12th standard, which is like very way back, approximately 10 to 11 years ago. And since then I have always evolved as a person for better. When you look at me today, you will find me very confident. मैं आपको बहुत confident, strong headed, strong minded लगूंगी. But back then when I was in my school or in my college, मैं बहुत ही introvert kind of person थी. मैं तभी भी उतनी ही मोटी थी जितनी मैं आज हूँ, पर तभी का कॉन्फिडेंस और आज के कॉन्फिडेंस में बहुत फ़र्क है. आजू बाजू के सराउंडिंग्स, आजू बाजू के लोग, बहुत अच्छे लोग, थोड़े नॉट सो अच्छे लोग, सब मिला के मुझे आज ये पर्सन बनाया है. So before revealing my team to you and where we discuss about each other more, I want to tell you, list down 10 things here which have made me the person I am today. And आप भी ये सारे points से कुछ सीख सके, इसीलिए मैं ये आपके साथ share करना चाहती हूँ. For not wasting a lot of time, let's directly get into the points. So the first point which is very essential is, ये मुझे मेरे introvert nature ने सिखाया है कि learn to spend time with yourself. And ये pandemic से better हमें बहुत सारे लोगों के लिए ये पैंडेमिक में रहना, अकेले रहना डिफिकल्ट था for a lot of reasons. But अगर if you learn to spend time with yourself, nothing like it. You could just go on a self-explorative journey. And आपको खुद के साथ रहने के लिए help करना leads to my second point, which is developing a hobby. Whether you are a housewife, whether you are a working person, whether you are a student, whether you are a working man, whoever you are, एक हॉबी लाइफ में रखना ना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. वो शायद आपको आज नहीं काम में आएगा, बट आपको जब when you grow older, जब आप थोड़े ओल्ड हो जाएंगे, तब आपको शायद वो ही एक हॉबी रहेगा जो आपके साथ चलेगा. तो एक हॉबी रखना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. और मैंने मेरा टैरो रीडिंग एज अ हॉबी स्टार्ट किया था, जो मेरा पैशन बना, और आज एक प्रोफेशनल जर्नी मेरी बिगिन हुई. सो हैविंग अ हॉबी इज very important. My second point to you is, I can't stress it enough, be financially independent. ये बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट है. इससे मैं ये नहीं जताना चाहती हूँ कि I don't want to portray to the world कि financially independent होने से आप बहुत कुछ अचीव कर लेंगे. ऑफकोर्स आप अचीव कर लेंगे, इससे आप रूड नहीं बनेंगे, बट आपको ये जो कॉन्फिडेंस देगा ना एक आउटर वर्ल्ड में, वो एक अलग ही कॉन्फिडेंस देगा. कभी क्या होता है, हमें खुद के ककून में रह जाते हैं, और जब हम बाहर जाके वो पैसे कमाने जाते हैं ना, तो हमको ये दुनिया का रियलिटी स्ट्रक होगा. वो हमको इतना ही स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाएगा, वो हमको बहुत सारी मुश्किलों में डालेगा, चैलेंजेस में डालेगा, और तभी हम उससे निखर कर बाहर आएंगे. इट्स लाइक द डायमंड इज पुट टू लॉट ऑफ प्रेशर एंड ओनली देन दैट डायमंड शाइन्स. तो एक फाइनेंशियली इंडिपेंडेंट होने से आप वो डायमंड बनने के प्रोसेस में आगे बढ़ोगे. The third point is, which is also interrelated to the first two points जो मैं combine कर रही हूँ, it is like never stop learning. आज अगर आप 10 साल के बच्चे हो, 22 years के adult हो, या आप एक 43 year old के mother हो, आपको ना लर्निंग कभी छोड़ना ही नहीं है। एंड बाय दैट लर्निंग आई डोंट मीन के आप सिर्फ एक कोर्स में इन्वॉल्व हो जाओ, आप कुछ नया स्किल सीखो, ऑफ कोर्स वो भी सीखो, पर बदलते टाइम के साथ आप चेंज करना भी सीखो, इवॉल्व विद द टाइम। ये भी एक लर्निंग प्रोसेस है। 10 साल पहले जो टेक्नोलॉजी थी और आज जो टेक्नोलॉजी है उसमें जमीन आसमान का फर्क है ना। तो आपको भी तो वो 10 साल पहले वाली कुंजल को आज 10 साल बाद वाली कुंजल में इवॉल्व करना पड़ेगा, तो वैसे आपको भी इवॉल्व होना पड़ेगा। तो डोंट स्टॉप लर्निंग। माय नेक्स्ट पॉइंट टू यू इज, हम हर बार करेक्ट नहीं हो सकते। मैंने भी बहुत सारी मिस्टेक्स की है और मैं भी हर टाइम करेक्ट नहीं हो सकती। तो अगर आपको लाइफ में कोई सच्ची क्रिटिसिज्म देता है, सच्ची सीख देता है, तो एरोगेंट होने से बदले आप उससे सीखो। मैंने भी एरोगेंट होने की मिस्टेक की है और मैं ये एक्सेप्ट करती हूँ, बट ओवर टाइम आई हैव इवॉल्व दैट यू ऑल्सो कैन बी रॉन्ग एंड you also have to take that criticism in a positive way. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is your life is a journey और हर कोई आपके साथ नहीं चल सकता. So there will be friends in your life, there will be people in your life जो आपके साथ एक particular age तक थे और वो gradually fade out होते गए, वो निकलते गए. That doesn't mean that they are bad or you are bad. It simply means that वो लोगों का journey आपके life में खत्म हो चुका है. So don't hold that grudge against that people and just evolve with that journey. The next point, which is also again related to this point, is you will always have heartbreaks in your life. It can be romantic heartbreaks or it can be your own people leaving you behind, and it's okay. So in your journey you will just not have romantic heartbreaks, but you will have people who will not sit right in your tone as you evolve, and you might have breakups with friendships, other relatives, so and so forth. So it's okay, just don't hold grudge against them. And my next point is giving importance to mental health. This topic is very, very dear to me, so I would like to emphasize on this. You might have anxiety issues, you might have clinical depression, you might just feel anxious sometimes, or you might just feel low sometimes, but it is very, very important to bring out that topic. See your therapist if you need, but please give importance to your mental health. The next point is giving importance to your nutrition and physical health. जितना हमको emphasize किया जाता है by a lot of people, ये topic उससे ज़्यादा important है. आपको immune रहना, आपको right nutrition लेना अभी के टाइम के लिए important of course है, but in your future जब आप थोड़े old हो जाएंगे, तब आपको वही एनर्जी के साथ काम करने के लिए, आपको वही फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी के काम आने के लिए फिजिकल हेल्थ भी इतना ही इम्पोर्टेंट है. सो प्लीज गिव इम्पोर्टेंस टू योर न्यूट्रिशन एंड योर फिजिकल हेल्थ. एंड माय लास्ट पॉइंट, which is very, very important, they may not be your blood relation, but people who are close to you, they can be your friends, relative, that stranger at the park you walk every day who gives you a smile, or that pet dog, or that stray dog at your building. Whoever brings you happiness, please stay close to them. Moving forward, I would now like to tell you the people who are close to me and are like my family and who are the backbone of Lapaz for what it is right now. So to begin with, I started my spiritual journey way back in the 10th, 12th standard when I was in college and was just moving out from my 12th standard and going to my degree college. The people that I'm going to introduce, they were among the first people whom I did tarot on, or they were the first hand experience of my tarot journey. My spiritual journey began with tarot, so that is why I'm talking more about tarot right now. So these are the people who were there with me there and are here with me now. During this lockdown, they pushed me to a level where I could start this journey professionally. I never had that confidence in me but these people had that confidence in me, and that is why I am today. So the credit of Lapaz, the fourth person that you see me today, the backbone are these people. Out of these people, there's one person who is not here in person with me. She's somewhere there, Saat Samundar Par in Canada. I'm going to have a picture of her or a video if I can get somewhere here, so that she becomes a part of this journey. Not technically, but pushing me to my limits, to giving me that confidence, to being there just for me. She's also been there. And just a disclaimer, so they are there for me, at my back, supporting me, but when I need criticism, they are there at the forefront, criticizing me and giving me a healthy criticism of where I need to improve in my life. So let's just speak to them. So guys, these are the people behind the backbone of Lapaz, doing all the technical planning, doing the editing. So let me introduce to them one by one. She is Nitisha Menon. She's been my best friend since I don't know how long. So she is that person in my life who has been there thick and thin, right in front, throughout my journey. She's been that go-to girl. She is one person who pushed me left, right and center to tell me come professionally and express my talent to the people out there and help people at large. So she's the one who's just pushed me, and she helps me in choosing what I need to post, where I need to post, how do I plan my Instagram, how do I plan my YouTube. She is that person in my life. So here she is Namrata Menon for you guys. She is a professional editor, she does video shooting, and she is just like a chota packet bada dhamaka. She is she is multi-talented, super talented. It is very kind of her that she has given me her time in Lapaz, because that means so much to me. The amazing video shooting that you see, the amazing lighting, camera, the clarity, and moreover the editing, the amazing editing that you always praise me about, it is only thanks to this girl. Without her, I don't think Lapaz would have done on YouTube what it is doing right now. So they are the backbone of Lapaz. But it is more than just this. They both have their own businesses. Nitisha has a business called Nailed It by Nits, and that is doing super amazing well. The nails that you see on me during the tarot readings or on my Instagram post are only done by one and only Nitisha Menon. And this girl takes freelancing work of amazing big YouTubers, does editing. So if you want some
like mama, so
exactly,
like big YouTubers.
So if you have any any things related to nails or editing, you know where you need to contact. So now since this is going a little personal, let's do the small business tag and understand the nitty-gritties of running a small business.
But before we do that, I think I need to tell you how I got connected with Lapaz. So when Kunjal started her journey with tarot card reading and with spirituality, we were the first few people who were her clients. Okay, so me and Richa, who's now in Canada, and Nitya, we all were a group. And Mama had just, so we call her Mama. She had just studied how to read tarot cards, and she was like, hey, you know what? It's just been a week I've studied how to read tarot cards. Would you guys want to check it out? Should I do your reading? And we were very curious as to what this is, because we've never been in contact with anybody who does this, right? So I was curious. और मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था कि देखते हैं ना क्या आता है. टैरो कार्ड रीडिंग मतलब इज इट टू डू विद प्रेडिक्शंस, इज इट टू डू विद सीइंग हमारा फ्यूचर में क्या होगा, ऐसे करके. सो आई वाज क्यूरियस अबाउट दैट. सो दैट्स हाउ आई स्टार्टेड. द फर्स्ट रीडिंग वाज कि पहले मैं ना आपका केल्टिक स्प्रेड करूंगी, उससे मुझे आपका एक ट्रस्ट गेन करने को होगा, इन द सेंस दैट आई विल टेल यू व्हाट हैज हैपेंड इन द नियर past and what is happening currently and what's happening in the future. And this was in the first few days of our college, so we are all very new to each other. We had no idea what our backgrounds are and what we've been doing all our lives so far, right? So reading चालू होता है and हमारे उस टाइम के situation को कुंजल बहुत अच्छे से express करती है that Celtic spread, and she also explains to us कि हर एक कार्ड का क्या मतलब होता है. So हम ऐसे मतलब pseudo tarot readers हो चुके हैं अब तक. And so वो एक experience was such that I don't know, ever since then tarot cards for me has been a thing that calms me down, right? मतलब कभी-कभी किसी को लगता है कि अरे by knowing what the future is gonna bring, it's gonna give us a lot of tension, पता नहीं आगे हम कैसे handle कर पाएंगे. So it's not about figuring out what's gonna happen in future. And I think tarot cards भी every 15 days में change होता है ना, like you keep telling us. So it's about giving you a guidance कि ऐसा हो सकता है. So maybe you can do something better to deal with it better, right? So it just gives me the calm. I mean, generally I'm very anxious and I'm like very I know, right? हम full anxiety, full blown anxieties है हम लोगों को. So for us, it becomes like a calming or a grounding exercise for us when we are discussing our lives and our situations at that point of time with Gunjan. And the way in which she approaches every topic is that, hey, you know what? ये थोड़ा scary लग रहा होगा. But then she gives you another perspective altogether कि ऐसे देख लो ना कि it's not a scary thing, it's something that is going to challenge you, it's something that's going to bring out better stuff in you, right? So with Kunjal, there's nothing right or wrong. It's all about how you make it right and wrong for you and people around you. So that was the first journey and how it has evolved for me.
And professionally, I would say कि it's not just कि she started it now.
हाँ.
She's kept saying that वो professionally अभी चालू किया है उसने, but she's been doing it for 11 years.
Yeah.
On her own circle with her, clients. She has big clients.
She has huge clients. She's just being very humble over here. Okay?
Yeah. So now we are just coming onto YouTube so that we can branch out, get more people from different places on board because अभी सब online हो ही चुका है, so why not expand it?
Yeah.
And yeah, so we can talk about our small business.
Yes. Small business. Yeah.
So first question, what does Lapaz mean and how did you come about that name?
So Lapaz means peace. When you search on Google, it means peace. And for me, symbolizing this mean symbolizes a lot with me because whenever a person comes to me for anything, let it be tarot, handwriting analysis, or the other things that I do for healing modality, I always want them to be peaceful when they go back home or when they return. So that is how this name Lapaz came. And just a fun fact, so peace was what we were looking at, but it was this girl who found out a very fancy name for peace. So this girl, the credit goes to this female here sitting to find out a fancy name.
Brainstorming a few names, है ना? When we started off,
Yeah.
me, Richa and Kunjal had this one group going on, and we were like, क्या नाम रखे, क्या theme रखे.
Next question, how many years have you been actually studying tarot graphology and when did you start taking clients professionally?
So when I said I did back in 2010, I started with this journey, and 1 year I was practicing it with my friends and family around, and then after that I used to take clients. In the sense, I used to not charge them. I used to just tell them that give me something because it needs an energy exchange. So whatever minimum energy exchange they gave me, and I could do it for reference of people who came through references of friends and family. So I started back then, and I kept evolving. So first I studied tarot and graphology in 12th standard. When I say it was my 12th standard vacation, and that's how I thought I was into that I want to do something in this spiritual world. So firstly I studied at that time, and then over the years I've kept myself up to it and did a lot more refresher courses, advanced courses in tarot
She
and
still
graphology.
does it. Like every week, she has some new addition to her certifications, in occult sciences.
And that's what
just
she
amazes
means,
me.
right? By that point, she said you need to keep learning at whatever age you can. I mean, she's living that totally.
Yeah. She practices what she preaches, right? That's why she's able to come here and tell it to you very freely. And she live किया है उसने जो वो preach कर रही है. So
With that, I have a question. How much of tarot and graphology do you
So I do a lot of graphology and tarot for my own self. So every week I do a tarot spread for myself that how my week is going to be, and that is just to see if there is something scary going to come or there is something challenging going to come. I know how to tackle it by myself, so it doesn't scare me, but it prepares me. And with handwriting, whenever I'm feeling sad or low, I just practice my handwriting, and that just lifts me. I just practice my signature, and it kind of lifts me down.
So how do we come up with the topics that we are going to be covering with YouTube?
Like how do you ideate your
YouTube
topics
content.
for YouTube?
So I always think in mind that what will people, if I was a consumer of those videos, what would I like to see in terms of a person seeing, whether it is mental health, whether it is tarot. So what topics I would like to see in a video is what then I jot it down and then I discuss with the team, and then we go ahead about it.
How important is it to have a team versus doing this on your own?
So having a team is very, very important, whether you are starting or whether you are a big person already, because the team inputs are very, very important. Like a single person, you can't handle it all by yourself when you are starting to do it because it is so overwhelming. Having a team, there is a set thing, you need to, like for example me, my only thought process is how to give the best content possible, because like they both said that I know what is the best of my content and they will do at what their best is. Like for example, Namrata will do the best editing because she knows how to do the best thing, and she will help me plan amazingly well because she has done it herself. So how to plan, what to plan, when to post, all that research. So that is all important. That are things in business.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all have some kind of discussions happening about our own businesses with each other, because that kind of gives us different perspectives. कि ये अच्छा होगा कि नहीं clients के लिए या audience के लिए, या is this going to be too boring or is this going to be too simple? Is this being overdone? Because अभी तो सब लोग ही हम सब online है, right? So हम जो कर रहे हैं वो unique कैसे बना सकते हैं हम उसको, वो discussion बहुत ज़्यादा important हो जाता है फिर, right?
Where do you see yourself 5 years down the line with this YouTube channel?
So I just want to see myself growing so that I can help people at large. A lot of people connect to the videos that we do, and I can just help them in some way, and I can just brighten up at least one part of their day. That is like my goal. So yeah, so this was the YouTuber tag, and we are going to do a best friend tag very soon, where we'll get our third member on Zoom with us, and where we'll do our best friend tag. So drop in your comments and your questions about the best friend tag, and we will answer them for you guys.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys like this fun chit chat video with my team here. And as usual, my parting words to you: be kind, be non-judgmental, and always love and care unconditionally. Thank you for watching. See you in my next one.
Like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon for more content. Yeah!